filling in for Chris today. We appreciate it. So I've started reading this book. It is called Cracked, Not Broken, Surviving and Thriving After a Suicide Attempt. It is written by Kevin Hines, and Kevin is here with us today along with Dr. Allison Karofsky-Mazie from Hopeway, and we're delighted to have you both here. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We're going to explain to people what Hopeway is. It's right here in our community, but Kevin, I have to talk to you about your experience. I don't even know where to start. Let's start in your teens. You were diagnosed as bipolar.
Yes, diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I'm adopted the very same brain disease that both of my biological parents had before me, and they coped with drugs and alcohol, and they passed away like that. I found myself at 17 so paranoid, so delusional, and so hallucinatory that by the time I got to 19, it led me to attempt to take my life.
And you tried to do that by jumping off of the Golden Gate Bridge.
I did. It was easily the worst day of my life, and I was having a very difficult time hearing voices in my head, auditory hallucinations, telling me that I had to go, telling me that I had no choice.
People don't survive typically when they jump from the Golden Gate Bridge.
Of the over 2,000 people that have died at the GGB, 1% have survived. That's 36 people out of 2,000 that have passed on plus. Five of the survivors have regained full physical mobility, but the most important part of that 36 is that of the remaining alive today, the bridge has been open for 80 years, 19 out of the 25 remaining alive today have come forward to say exactly what I said after I did what I did. Instant regret from my actions the moment my hands left the rail.
That was the thing that stuck out to me so clearly in this book when I read that part, that moment of regret. I didn't want to do this. Isn't what I want to be doing.
I didn't want to do it, and I'm falling, just praying that I live. I went down 70 feet beneath the water surface. I got to the surface really only using my arms to get back up. I had shattered my back in 3 places. Very nearly missed severing my spinal cord. I am very, very lucky to be alive today, and this is an extreme situation, but I express to people that just because you have a thought of suicide, it doesn't mean it has to become your action. Today I live with suicidal thoughts, regular suicidal thoughts. They will never kill me. I will always turn to the people that care for me most, my wife, my family, my loved ones, my friends, and say, I need help, I need it now.
Allison, talk a little bit about that experience. There are so many people in our community who are suffering, and I know Hopeway is really trying to help so many people, as many people as you possibly can.
Absolutely. So Hopeway is a brand new mental health treatment facility here in Charlotte, and we aim to support those suffering from bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, major depressive disorder, and anxiety disorders. If you look at ages 12 to 34, suicide is the second leading cause of death. It is the 10th leading cause of death overall in America. We really need to do something to stop this and to talk about these illnesses to prevent suicide and help those that are living and trying to live well with these mental challenges.
Yeah, we mentioned that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. It is really important. There's so much stigma, isn't there, Kevin, around mental health. I know that we've had some issues in my family as well. I think so many families have. Let's talk about families, because I think sometimes family members, especially when it comes to bipolar, don't know how to interact with the person in their family who needs the help the most.
That's right. My family didn't know what to do. They were at a loss. They did the best they could with what they knew. So if we can educate families like Hopeway is doing and bring them into the fold of the treatment plan, then we can have great success with finding individuals that hope and that way forward.
So how are you doing now?
I'm doing well now. Listen, I still have mania, paranoia, depression, heart palpitations, panic attacks. I get the gamut, okay? But I know how to manage it, and I know how to beat it every day. And I don't fight this, I don't battle this, I live with it. And I'm okay with that because I've accepted it. And that allows me to be able to work tirelessly for my brain health, exercising, eating healthily, educating myself as to my disease, and helping other people do the same.
And if someone is sitting at home right now and they're having some of those thoughts that you have and have had, what would you say to them right now?
I would say this. I say this to every audience. When you're going through this, never silence your pain. Never silence your struggle. I was in denial for way too long. It led me to that bridge. Don't learn the hard way like I did. Go to someone who loves you, go to someone who cares for you, go to someone you know that will get your back and say, I need your help and I need it now, and this is exactly what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, or what I'm seeing, or what I'm hearing. Because you can't do this alone.
If you want to hear all of Kevin's story, and you trust me, you want to hear his whole story, he's going to be at this event tonight at McGlowan Theater. It starts at 6:30, right, Allison? Talk a little bit about, we have just a few seconds left. It's important for you to raise awareness both of what your organization does and just of mental health in general.
Absolutely. So we really want to raise awareness, talk about these challenges, and decrease the stigma. So tonight at 6:30, Kevin will be sharing his story at Spirit Square, and it is our first annual educational symposium here at Hopeway, so we're really excited to share that with Charlotte.
Well, if people want to learn more information about your organization, if they need help, what should they do? Where can they go for more help?
Definitely our website at www.hopewayfoundation.org, and be more than happy to call Hopeway and our admissions department, or any other providers can help folks as well.
Well, we are glad you're here, Kevin, to share your message and hopefully help and inspire a lot of other people. We're grateful for you. Thank you both for being here today. We appreciate it. It is